Hey everyone, this is Adrian from PremiumHubMarketing.com, and in this video I want to answer a question that people ask me very frequently, which is how can I start getting clients to my agency, to my consultant, if I don't have budget to do advertising? And here's something that I want you to see that is going to work very good for you, and if you do it, I promise you, if you do this, you're going to get with 3 to 5 clients by the end of this very same month, or within the next 30 days, depending on where you're going to be watching this video. So pay attention, because I'm going to tell you exactly the 5 steps that you have to do. So step number 1 is to put a page, put a website, put a letter, something where you're going to tell people exactly what you do, how you're going to do it, actually what you're going to do to help them get the results that they want to get, and finally how they can contact you to see if they are a good fit to start working together with you. Once you have that page where you clearly say what is your offer and what you are selling, step number 2 is start creating content. Take in mind that so far I haven't said yet do outreach, try to contact anybody, absolutely nothing, because I have seen that most people start trying to contact their customers and they don't know what to do when people answer. They don't know what to do when people say, okay, I want to hear more from you. Then they go to a Facebook group and post, hey, I have a potential client, but what's the next step? So that kind of happened to you. So once you have that page where you clearly offer what you have to do, step 2 is to start creating content. I know some people don't like to create content. You just can get your phone and start recording videos just like this if that's your thing, or you can just write articles if you prefer to write articles. It's up to you, but it's crucial, it's super important that you create some pieces of content where you're going to tell people how you are going to help them, what is that you're going to do, what is the process that you're going to do, and just for God's sake, speak about what you are going to give to them. Nobody cares about you, nobody cares about your trajectory, nobody cares how many clients do you have, nobody cares about that. The only thing that they are going to care is what you're going to do for them, what are the results that you're going to generate for them, and how you're going to help them. So just create 5 to 10 pieces of content, and the more the better, because people always tell me 3 is enough, 4 is enough, 5 is enough. It's never enough. I mean, you have to be creating content every single day as much as possible and distributing that content in front of your target market, right? So that's step number 2. Put a blog, put a website, whatever it is that you would like to have. Even if you don't want to create a website, you want to have that content in your Facebook page, in your LinkedIn profile, well, that's up to you. If you want to do it on that way, I would recommend a website, but that still is fine, but just have some content. Number 3, once you have that content, start searching in Google, start searching in Instagram, in Facebook, doing some searches, and create an Excel sheet and put a list of all of the potential clients that you can contact. The more, the better. 100 is not enough, 200 is not enough. You should start to be thinking as close as possible to 1,000 if possible, and if not, a minimum of 500 people that you're going to contact, right? Because take in mind that from all of the people that you're going to contact, luckily 10 to 20% are going to pay attention to you, okay? But don't contact them yet. First of all, you need to have the pieces of content in some place that you can control, which means that you can put a pixel to retarget, which is what we're going to do in the last step, because this is what is going to make the huge difference. But before getting into that, number 4, you have the offer, you have the website, you have the content, you have the people that you are going to contact. So number 4 is start contacting the people, and don't try to sell them anything. Don't try to sell them on getting on a strategy session with you, because that's still selling. Don't try to sell anything. Don't try to get in on a phone. Don't try to get them to get a meeting. Absolutely anything. Just try to get their attention. So drive into your pieces of content to choose what is the best piece of content according to what you think is the best piece of content, and drive people to there. Just as, for instance, I would go, let's say that I'm targeting gym owners, right? I would go on LinkedIn, I will try to find people who own a gym, and I would say, hey, my name is Adrian, I have a new marketing agency, we work specifically with gyms, and we put this article with our best strategies to attract more people to your gym. Feel free to check it out. I think you're going to get some value from it, and you can put it to work immediately for you, right? Absolutely free, nothing to get, nothing. So people will click there, they will go to see the article on your blog, and they will be pixel, which means that then you can follow up with them. Because some people say, I've been contacting people like crazy and they don't answer to me. Of course they are not going to answer, because they don't know you, because they don't know what you can do for them, and they have no reason to trust you. So I'm pretty sure you have heard many times that the money is in the follow-up, right? Well, doing retargeting is basically like doing follow-up on automated. Basically, you can be in front of your target market as much time as possible until they either buy from you or they will delete you, which is totally fine. I mean, you don't want to have people following you who are not going to consume anything from you, right? So this is the last fifth step. You're going to start investing $1 a day. And seriously, I'm going to say this besides, some people may not like this, but if you're not able to invest $1 a day, then you shouldn't be thinking about launching your own business. Instead, you should be thinking about getting a job that is going to allow you to fund the launch of your new business, right? But you can definitely invest $1 a day in order to start following up with the people that you have been contacting and they have visited your blog. They're going to be your perfect target market. You have absolutely 100% certainty that they are your target market. So you should be investing into attracting them. If you open a restaurant, you're going to start investing into flyers or whatever it is to start attracting people to your restaurant. If you open, I don't know, a real estate company, the same, because for some reason people think that they are going to open a business online and they are not going to need to advertise. So once again, at least start investing $1 in advertising. So when people said to me, I don't have budget for advertising, then my easiest answer is then you shouldn't be thinking about opening a new business, right? So on this way, you don't have more excuses. You just invest $1 a day to start doing follow-up. It doesn't matter in what country you are. I have done this very same strategy with people in the US, with people in Canada, with people in Australia, countries where the traffic is really expensive and it works. And the more people you contact, the more people you will be following up with that $1 a day strategy. And what you're going to show to them in that $1 a day campaigns, exactly more content. Once again, don't try to sell them. Just show them more content, because the more content you show them, the more content that you show to them, they are going to start trusting more in you. They are going to start following up with you. They are going to start following what you post. And eventually the free things that you're going to be posting without spending money on advertising, they are going to start consuming that too. And eventually, sooner or later, they are going to contact you and they are going to say, hey, I want to work with you because it looks like you know what you're doing and I need help getting more customers. And the easiest way to get new customers is to first help them and demonstrate to them that you can help them. So this is my answer. I hope it helps you for this question, that what I can do in order to start attracting more customers. And seriously, if you start doing this every single day from now, I guess, and I will bet my money, I will bet $1 probably, so that you are going to get 3 to 5 clients. So let's do this. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to see how the traffic performs, how people respond to your ads, what they like, what they don't. You're going to learn a lot in the process. And the beautiful side is that you're going to get 3 to 5 clients by the end of the next 30 days. So I hope you like it. Start doing something with this information and I'll see you soon.